jab, slash, step forward with the thrust. Number 2 slash, jab, step back. Slash, step forward, thrust, 2, jab. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, jab. 1, 2, 3, jab. 1, 2, 3, jab. 1, 2, 3, and jab. Okay. Yeah, as soon as you fire off your number 1, your angle 1 with your sword, get your knife up here by your temple. So try not to do this gooseneck thing just yet. Bring it up where your wrist is relatively straight. And you'll notice the knife is kind of angled downwards. So that's fine, right? You're holding it high, okay? Don't try to think, oh, I need to stab straight like this. No, it's gonna curve down. So, right? That's, you guys know the abecedario, right?
Say that again?
The abecedario, number 9.
Oh, okay.
Right? 7, 8, 9. See, you notice? And then 10. Right? So that's your number 9, basically, on the left side. Yeah. All right, jab. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And each time you do this, I want you to, start getting confident with your forward bridge, right? So you might start off like this, just like I said. All right, this is okay. This is good. And then, kind of give it a little oomph afterwards. Huh? Boom, boom. 1, 2. See? 1. All right. So I am pushing off now on the back foot. So really quick, just for illustration, I'm gonna do that again. Do the combo. Let's say she and I are fighting, and she's throwing these combos at me. Do that. 1. You see that? Do that again.
Again?
Yeah, do it again. What are you seeing there? She's offsetting the timing by throwing the dagger thrust in between. So if I'm counting beats, 1, before I do 2, she's already got this. So it's like 1.5, right? Or you made it part of the follow through. So as you cross like this is coming out. So it becomes the single count.
Oh, I see.
1, right? Just so you know, right? It's not you're not meant to equal the other guy all the time. So if you're gonna, basically, anytime you want to utilize your dagger during an engagement, this is firing off at a half beat faster. At least a half beat. I'm just using a half beat because I don't know how else to count, like quarter or 3/4 beats. It's a half beat. It's between this beat, you fire that. Okay? But yeah, like always, you start easy, right? Jab. 1, thrust, 2, boom. 1, thrust, 2. Also, by the way, when you step back, I'm having you guys do this, right? And then stepping back. You can step back right after a thrust, really. So you can go 1, thrust, 2, jab. 1, thrust, 2, jab. Or 1, thrust, 2, then jab. Again, you decide when you want to step. It's just, in the beginning, you kind of have to prescribe a certain pattern and, to coordinate. But as you become better at this, you will start to offset your own timing. You'll start to offset your own position, because you should be able to move freely anywhere you want, without interrupting the flow of your weapons, right? So go ahead, continue with this 1 step forward, and then, like I said, anytime you feel like you can do it, right? Add a little bit more force. on the thrusting one, on the thrusting of the knife, and then slow it back down. Slow, fast, slow. Yeah. We're both doing the same combo. Diana's gonna take the step forward. Okay, so contact, thrust, contact, jab. Now I take a step forward.
Do I step back? Okay.
See? So the only time you meet forearm to forearm on the knife is on the jab. See? That's it. Very simple drill. Okay? This little thrust also helps you to understand how much space you have in front of you. So if you're starting to scoop at each other's arm, that means you're a little too close. Now, that's a good thing if you're the one who's doing the scooping. If you're mutually scooping at each other, then it's not so good, right? So just like that, nice and easy. Like I said, just walk, 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 right? I'm treating this as if you guys are gonna teach this tomorrow or something, right? Which you might very well be doing. So I'm trying to make sure that what I give you is as clear as I can get it. Okay. Okay. Looks good. Good. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, next one we're gonna introduce the uppercuts now. Okay. Uppercuts. Right? Yeah. So, you've done 5 attacks, right? 5 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, there's also this 5. There's also this 5. Right? So, Espada y Daga. Jab. 1, 2, 3. Jab. Uppercut. Uppercut. Jab. That's all we're doing. We're just adding the forehand uppercut and the backhand uppercut. Again, you notice when I do the uppercut with the sword, I keep the tip pointed forward. I don't just do this, right? I don't wanna preemptively follow through with the tip until my hand is at least up by my temple. This means I've covered the entire range of that cut. If you do this a little early, it's almost like you're slapping with the blade. Now there is a tactic that's like that, using the spine. We call this panastas. So if you're like fighting somebody who's doing all the twirly gate stuff, all right, that's when you just knock it out of their hand, right? So what I'm saying is this is not this, okay? So you have to make sure you maintain that edge alignment throughout the entire cut, okay? So the drill, just like before, it's jab, 1, thrust, 2, jab, now uppercut, then uppercut. Okay, so right now, we will separate the backhand uppercut with the jab. Okay. Then we'll do a variation where as you do the angle 4 uppercut, you're going to sneak in a thrust in there. So this is almost like an umbrella. If you came in like you charge in and you do the umbrella. Now you have a dagger in your hand, so you charge in and you shove this into their face, right? Right. So that's you moving from long range to close range using bridging footwork. And again, you're like, a lot of times your opponent's not going to expect this dagger to get up close because they're like, oh, I'm going to scare them with this, right? But if you know how to close that distance, right? Even if you do that 4-wall stuff, see, that's there, right?
I see what you're saying.
If you go back to Friday, and you deliver this, see, bam.
Oh, that's
Boom.
the shooting hand that you blocked before.
Right. Before, it's that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's this.
Yeah.
So, Espada y Daga version, it's that, or if I can sneak it in, it's here.
Okay.
And then once I do that, then I can do that. See? So it's a lot of long to short. That's why, again, you have to learn how to move your feet to close the distance,
move out.
and then get back out to safe range. So back to our drill, like I said, we're just adding the uppercuts, right? So you jab, 1, thrust, 2, jab again, uppercut, uppercut, jab, jab, 1, thrust, 2, jab, uppercut, uppercut, jab. Again, we are purposely isolating each movement.
Yeah.
We're not yet at a stage where we can. Yeah, not yet. We're not there yet, right? We have to like, again, if you do a lot of firearms training, this is like kind of understood already. You know, everything has to be step by step. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then everything in reverse. 3, 2, 1. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Right? You don't have to rush going back to your holster. You know, and then after you can do that cleanly, then you can do maybe put 2 or 3 rounds. 1, bang here, bang bang there, go back, or bang bang bang, whatever, right? Whatever the drill is. Then you add movement, right? Yeah, lateral first, usually. Diagonal, like ranging out to safety, whatever direction. And then there's going around, obstacles, right? Boom, boom. I mean, right, before you can get that, right? So everything step by step. Yeah, that gets fun, right? Bang, 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 reload, pop. Yeah, okay? So, yeah, no, jab, 1, thrust, 2, jab, uppercut, uppercut, jab, jab, 1, thrust, 2, jab, uppercut, uppercut, jab. I'm gonna fast forward all of you a little bit. Instead of walking back and forth like this, I'm gonna have you run around each other. So you're gonna do that, yeah, you're gonna do the same pattern, but I want you to kind of be more dynamic about it. Again, if you have trouble coordinating the triangles, forget about the triangles, just maneuver and try not to trip over yourself, right? That's all. That's all. Later on, you spend a couple of days with me back in Oregon. I'll go through the details with you, and by the time you leave, you'll be really proficient with this, because I'm not gonna let you go until I get you proficient with it. Hey, this is Tim Wade always called this command of your skills. You know how when you watch people free flowing, you can tell who has both command of the skills and combative mindset. And you might go, how do you tell that? The eyes is a dead giveaway, right? And it looks really pretty, but it's like they're not really looking at anything in particular or in any direction. The one with full command and combative mindset, it's like his head is on a swivel. So when he's moving, and then when he changes direction, the head goes first. You'll notice that. So it'd be like bam, 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 bam. You'll see the head turn, and then go bum, 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 bum. The head will turn, right? It's like it's seeking a target and locks on, and then goes after the target. Right? Again, that's something you're gonna eventually develop naturally if you train with the proper everything, proper mechanics, proper form, proper intent, you'll get there, okay? So, yeah, so once again, just a few more seconds of this, and then you guys will pair up. Ready to run around?
Sure. Okay.
So, same pattern, right? Just go with my cadence, and then when I start to change things, it's like jazz, right? Up, 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 up.
Going away.
That's it. All right, see? Contact on the sword. That's it. That's it. Make contact with the sword. There you go. Just for the drill. There you go. Right. Don't be afraid. Yeah. Contact. Contact here. Contact here. Okay. Now come after me. Come after me. That's it. Keep going. See? See how we're just kind of dancing? Okay. Just do that really quick. I think we got like 3 minutes. Nice job, man. Nice job. Nice job, ladies.
Awesome. Thank you.
Nice work. Nice work.
Thank you very much.
Any questions before we rotate?
Tons of questions, but we'll get to it later.
Yeah.
Well described.
Yeah. I mean, later, anytime you guys have any questions, just, come grab me.
Thank you.
If you want to record anything specific.
Send you a copy.
Well, no, just for your own,
Appreciate it.
Thank you.